It would not be responsible for us not to acknowledge some of the events that are happening in the world, but most importantly, right here at home in the United States. And I'm really referring to remembering 9/11, as a day we say we will never forget. So anytime on this day, it's a great time for us to reflect. But yesterday was also a tragic day with Charlie Kirk, what they're calling assassination. I don't know a better name at this moment for that. And I mean, it was tragic. It was all over social media. We also have, a school shooting that occurred yesterday. It's not getting a lot of news. We had that tragedy on the train with the Ukraine lady and the mentally ill person that attacked her randomly. And these are the topics that people are talking about at work. Right? This is
Yeah.
what my workplace is talking about. I'm talking about it, you and I, and people are listening to it. It comes back to how do we create a safe and responsible conversation at work? It's not the world my father grew up in where you don't talk about those things outside of the dinner table. They're talked about now in every corner of the United States, openly, freely, and then they become debate, then they become argument, and then arguments turn into actions. And I think as employers, often what is difficult for them is how do we create a safe conversation at work, or how far do we allow the conversation at work to go? Maybe on 9/11 is the best time for us to pause and just think about ourselves as leaders and what are you projecting as a leader by the way that you address this or not? Because as a leader, you have an opinion. You fall somewhere on the spectrum from left to right, and you're projecting a point of view or ignoring a point of view by your actions. And those are important, very important factors that could help your workplace be more effective. And that's what we're really coming down to. So I ask all leaders today, as we reflect on 9/11 and current events, to think about what are you doing to make the people, the human beings in your workplace better understood, have better skills to deal with these types of issues? And how does your workplace allow you to address these issues, hear the issues, and move forward and stay focused on the objective at hand? And it doesn't start with we ignore it. If you're one of those leaders, I'm sorry, I just think your leadership style is ineffective if we ignore it. It has to be talked about.